Now, data handling. Handling data values. What is a data? We can see that around us there are a number of activities going on. Number of activities going on in different ways, in different positions, different places. So, for example, around us we can have schools, factories, sometimes colleges, government offices, and families, and so on. In a school, teaching going on, students study various subjects like mathematics, science, social science, languages, and so on. In factories, labor, work going on. In government offices, office work going on. For example, in a Pillai office, a number of works going on, including levying tax from the public and so on. We can see students or children playing football or cricket in a playground and so on. Number of activities we can see. And these activities are based on certain characteristics, and these activities will have certain results which can be measured in numerical terms, etc. And if we are interested in a particular characteristic or a particular activity, we can have a close observation towards this activity, and if needed we can collect the numerical values for these observations we are watching. For example, in the case of a school, students studying in various classes. Suppose we are interested in the class 8th class students and also interested in the marks obtained by the students for mathematics. Then we can have the observations corresponding to each student, the marks obtained for mathematics. We can collect these marks, these observations, these marks are the observations from school office or from the students. Contacting each student we can have their marks. So thus we can collect these marks. We can collect the observations, numerical values of the observations. And such observations, the values for these observations together constitute the data values or the data. Then we are handling this data for certain purposes, for certain information. Suppose we want to understand or want to know the average mark scored by the students in mathematics. Then from the collected observations, data values, we can have the average by a specific method. So thus, we will be having such data items, data values from these observations. We can handle this, we can process this for the required information. That is what we are doing in this data handling. So details in the next videos.